Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's weekly market view for Monday, the 27th of Jan 2025 to Friday, the 31st of Jan 2025. My name is Vishal. Let's get started. Let us start with the monthly chart of the Nifty. And this is going to be a key level on the monthly chart, 22,541 to 21,237. If we move on to the weekly chart, there's nothing much here on the weekly, although the monthly, we have this long wick from the time the election news happened, and this is that long wick. So probably there could be few unfilled orders still below this level. Let's try to investigate this level on a daily chart. So on the daily chart, we do have this rally-based rally. Now prices have come into this level and have kind of stalled over here. So it'll be interesting to see now whether price uses this level to bounce to the upside. But what is also interesting to see is that there is one more level on the 125-minute chart, which I would like to just point out to you. And let's have a look at that level. Just wait for the chart to load so that it just reflects that level. All right, let's have a look at the Nifty 125-minute chart here. And the level that I would like to point out right now. So I'm just going to draw a horizontal line here on the chart. And right now we are sitting in this daily level of demand. And you can see that this is that rally-based rally level. It'll be interesting to see whether the market does pause here. But if it does not, and if price tends to go a little further down, taking into consideration if something is cooking with respect to the budget news, then we might even see 22,438 to 22,223 tested in the coming days. All right, so just keep a close watch on these two levels, and more or less the levels seem to be pretty similar and in the similar location on the Sensex as well. And we'll talk about the Sensex levels once we get there. All right, let's move on from the Nifty now to the Nifty Bank. So let's start with the higher time frame charts. So let's start off with the monthly chart first. All right, so here we are on the monthly chart of Bank Nifty, and we are seeing a little bit of a bearish move right now. I'm just going to mark a level of demand here, which is already tested once. And then we have another level at the bottom here. But let's refer to this level as of now. On the weekly chart, we see a very, very strong level which is created over here. And now this level more likely is going to be a key resistance level in the days to come. There is no level of demand here. The only level of demand is right below this wick over here. So this is going to be a key area, 45,961 to 44,506. Any kind of news could probably get the prices here sooner or later. But seems like right now, Bank Nifty wants to play a little bit in a more sideways to range-bound market. In case of any triggers, the market can decisively move to the downside and move sharply. In case if the market starts moving up, then 50,995 to 50,086 is going to be the key level of supply on Bank Nifty. All right, now let's move on to the Sensex. Let's change this to BSC. All right, so now the Sensex levels are very, very similar to the Nifty levels as well. So if you go to the daily chart now, we have hit this 75,309 level on the Sensex. In case if this price level does get respected, then we might see a bounce coming in a few days, specifically as the budget is coming closer, just to probably create a little bit of a positive sentiment. But in case if that does not happen, then we might move a little bit lower down towards those similar levels which I mentioned on the Nifty. On the supply front, 80,054, 80,892 are going to be strong levels and key levels of supply. But we also have another level over here, 77,891 to 78,517. So keep a watch on these key levels for the coming week. And right now, because we are coming to a higher time frame level of demand, it may not be a good idea to go short at the current levels where all the indices are trading at. All right, now let's move on from the world of indices to the world of heavyweights. Let's start off with our favorites. Reliance to begin with, and then we'll have a look at HDFC Bank. So when we start with the monthly chart of Reliance, we are coming probably once again to test the 1203 113.87 handle. And we are going to be doing this for the second time. This is a strong level of monthly demand. So I'm assuming that we should not be breaking this level. And that will probably set the tone for the market. So we are coming into an area where Nifty is in demand. We have Sensex monthly level in demand. We have the weekly level also probably reacting right now from this area over here. So it's a very, very interesting scenario right now. And that is one of the reasons why I mentioned that maybe shorting at current levels on the Nifty indices or even the the heavyweight stocks is not a good idea, as price could start bouncing and moving up to the upside pretty sharply. 1358 to 1410 is going to be a key level of supply on Reliance. And we also have another level of demand at the bottom, 1150 to 1110.15. So these are going to be your key levels of for Reliance to watch out for in the upcoming week. Let's move on to the next stock, HDFC Bank. Let's quickly have a look at HDFC Bank. All right, so HDFC Bank is also hovering around that 1600 handle. It had a nice fall from after making all-time highs. Now we are coming into this area, 1597 to 1556, very, very crucial level. If you go to the daily chart, I have already marked this level on the chart. If price does tend to move to the upside, 1721 will be acting as the first key resistance level. And then you obviously have 1766 to 1812. Right now, it seems more like a sideways market situation for HDFC Bank. Any kind of bearish news will probably bring HDFC Bank below the 1600 handle. And that's where things will start getting interesting, where we might expect to see a bounce from 1582 to 1547 on HDFC Bank. 1699, 1721, 1766, and 1812 are going to be the key supplies for HDFC Bank. All right, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed this week's analysis. If you do like our analysis, please give your valuable comments in the comment section. And if you are still not a subscriber of Sher Khan Education YouTube channel, hit the subscription button, hit the like button to get further notifications. I hope you all have a wonderful trading week. Looking forward to see you all next week. Bye-bye. Thank you.
This should not be treated as a recommendation. Please conduct your own analysis or consult a financial advisor before investing.